All of us pitch something on a regular basis, whether it's ourselves for a new job, whether it's an idea to our company, whether it's just an idea to someone who wants to join you in the journey of finding themselves or changing their life. And I just love Dan Rome's visual decoder because that sets you up to give the perfect pitch. And so I'm going to show you how to use the visual decoder. He does a great job in his book called Pop-Up Pitch. And he doesn't know I'm doing this video, but I just love him. And I think everything he does is awesome. So here we go. Here's the visual decoder. First, you want to give a title to the story that you're telling, which really, when we're pitching, we're telling a story, whether it's about ourselves and why you want us, or whether it's about our idea and why you should buy it or fund it. We always have a story. And so the title is the very first part. And in the visual decoder, you want to actually draw pictures, because when you draw pictures of anything, your brain is set up as a visual decoder. It's always looking at images, and it uses 80% of your brain processing is in visual thinking already. So we're just using visuals to help you understand the story better. Okay, so in the first part, you're gonna write words for this. I know, now I'm just going backwards, but write words for the title. And so I'm gonna give you an example while I'm doing this, because I think it will help. So let's take the Draw Your Future process, because many of you have drawn your future with me, or you've watched my TED Talk, Draw Your Future. So this will help you understand how to use that as a pitch. This will be me pitching you on why you should draw your future. So the title is Draw Your Future, How a Simple Picture Will Change Everything. And those of you that have drawn your future, you know it's true. So the second step is who and what. These are things which you draw in icons. They're the characters and the physical components. So in Draw Your Future, the characters and the physical components are you, people facing change, meaning you and I every day, our list of annual goals, which we don't achieve because we get distracted, we forget about them, we get overwhelmed, and a visual drawing of our goals, or the Draw Your Future process. So that's our who and what. The third step is where. Where does the story take place? And what we know is that this takes place around the world. There are people in their offices, their homes, their businesses, their schools, or just out in the middle of a forest that are thinking about their goals and goal setting every year. So those are the people. That's where the story takes place, anywhere in the world where someone is wanting to make a change and setting goals to achieve it. The fourth thing is how many, and this is charts and graphs. How might you quantify the key elements of your story or your pitch? And here for me are the quantities. So 6 million people watch my TED Talk, Draw Your Future. And of those, 432,000 put comments into the comment box. And I read a lot of them, which substantiated the research that's already been done, that only one person out of 10 makes change. There's only one who's successful. The rest don't change. 9 out of 10 of you watching this might want to make a change, but you're not going to do it. Why? Because we get so distracted. That's why. But if you draw a picture of it and you put it somewhere you can see it every day, and you attach yourself to that future you increase your chance of success by 42%. 42%. Isn't that incredible? Yes. All right, so that's step 3. And step 4 is when. So when is this going to happen? And this is really a sequence of events or changes that we need to know about. So this is really the process of how this might happen for a person like you watching this. First, you're thinking, somebody gives you a pen and paper, says, draw your future, and you say, I can't draw. But there's a tutorial you can watch to show you how to draw basic shapes. And so it doesn't matter how good you can draw. The fact that you actually draw imprints it on your hippocampus, that part of your brain that remembers things better. This is important. So you decide, okay, I think I can draw this, or I'm going to draw it badly. Doesn't matter. You draw a picture of your vision, and what it does is it fills you with serotonin, and you feel like you're capable, you're confident, you can do it, and you're so inspired. And then you put that picture of your future somewhere you can see it every day. You look at it, you daydream about it, you take action on it, you check off all those things on the list, and next thing you know, you've achieved success. You've gotten that trophy. You've finished all your goals. You wrote that book. There you are, holding your success. And finally, we come to the lessons learned. That's step number 6. What are the big lessons does this story teach? Well, when you draw your goals into a vision or picture, you do the draw your future process, and you believe you can, because belief and limiting beliefs can really get in your way. So you've got to believe and work on your beliefs so that you see yourself in that future. And then you put in the elbow grease, you do the weightlifting, you get down and you write those stories and you talk to people, you practice being on a stage. You will achieve success. And that's the story. And that's Dan Rome's visual decoder. I love him and I love this. So go try this with your story of whoever and whatever you want to pitch or become. You can do it with your resume. What's the story of you? Where did you start? And who and what's important? Where did you work and what did you do? Where did you work? Where was it in the country? How would you quantify it? The success that you found, and what's the story of them hiring you so that they are going to be so much more successful when they have you as an employee? And what's the big lesson is that if they hire you, this will be great. And if they don't hire you, they risk the chance of missing out on your creative genius. Nobody wants to miss out on you. You're fantastic. So go do this, see what you find, pick up Dan Rome's book, pop-up pitch, and just have a fantastic day being successful you.